All right, welcome. Today, we're diving into a machine that has, I'm willing to bet, caused you a ton of headaches. We're going to break down the real, hidden costs of that humble office printer and look at a business model that's designed to fix the whole mess for good. So, let's pull back the curtain and find out what that machine is actually costing your business.
Go on, think about it for a second. If you immediately got a mental image of a blinking error light, a phantom paper jam, or, dare I say it, a PC load letter error, you are definitely not alone. It's a universal pain point in pretty much every office on the planet.
But here's the thing. That frustration, it's way more than just a small annoyance. This source material we're looking at today makes a pretty bold claim. It's a serious business problem, one that actively drags down your company's performance.
That's the exact phrase they use, and wow, it's powerful, isn't it? Just think about it. The whole team's ready for the big meeting, everyone's waiting on the proposal, but the printer's down. Suddenly, everything grinds to a halt. See? That's not an inconvenience. That's a straight-up productivity killer.
And this quote right here explains why it's such a killer. It is never, ever just one thing. A broken printer isn't a single event. It's the first domino in a long, frustrating chain. Deadlines get pushed, people get pulled away from their real jobs to become amateur technicians, and you can just feel the stress ripple through the office.
So, what is the real story here? To get it, we need to look way past the sticker price of the machine and start uncovering the true and often totally hidden costs of actually owning and managing this piece of equipment.
You know how it goes. The initial purchase is just the very beginning. Pretty soon, you're getting invoices for maintenance you didn't even know you needed. Then come these confusing bills for toner and parts. And before you know it, your office manager is spending half their day trying to troubleshoot a printer instead of doing the job you hired them for. Every single one of these is a hidden cost. So this brings us to a really crucial idea: diverted resources. Every single hour your ops manager spends on hold with a repair service, or every hour your admin spends hunting for the right toner cartridge online, that's an hour they're not spending on the core stuff that actually grows your business. It's a massive, massive opportunity cost. This slide just lays it all out, side by side. It's so clear. On the left, you've got the old way. You own it. That means a huge cost up front, and your team is stuck with all the headaches. But on the right, this new partnership model, no huge initial cost, and all that hassle gets shifted to an expert who handles everything. The difference is just night and day. And this leads us right to the solution being presented here. And honestly, it's a fundamental shift in how you think about it. It's all about moving away from a simple one-off purchase and moving towards an ongoing, supportive relationship. So, the proposed answer isn't just a better printer. No, it's a better system. It's a comprehensive rental agreement, but one that is specifically engineered to get rid of every single one of those ownership headaches we just talked about. You know, the real win here is all about focus. When your teams are finally freed from being part-time printer technicians, they can get back to their actual jobs. Your operations experts can optimize workflows instead of being on hold with tech support. Your admin team can support the business instead of chasing down repair people. Everybody gets to go back to providing their unique value. And the financial logic here is just as strong. Let's be honest, a printer is a depreciating asset. The second you buy it, it starts losing value. This model basically argues, why sink your capital into that? Keep that money in your business and invest it where it can actually generate a real return, like marketing, R&D, or hiring amazing new people. I love this quote because it really hits the nail on the head. It's all about reframing the whole deal. It's not a transaction, it's a partnership. In this world, your provider isn't just dropping off a machine. Their success is literally tied to making sure your business runs smoothly, without any interruptions. Okay, so you might be wondering, how is this even possible, right? How can a company take on all this work and have it still make financial sense for everybody? Well, let's look at the actual business model that makes this a win-win situation.
It really all boils down to one simple, powerful concept: economies of scale. Think about it. This provider's entire business is just managing a huge fleet of these machines. Because they're experts and they're doing it at volume, they can do it way more efficiently than any single company ever could. And that efficiency creates savings, which they can then pass right on to you. Here's the playbook, and it's basically 3 simple steps. First, they buy toner, ink, and parts in massive quantities, so they get much better prices than you or I could. Second, they have their own in-house team of experts, so they're not just calling some random repair guy. This makes maintenance way faster and cheaper. And the result of all that, you, the client, end up saving money. It's that simple. And that really brings us to the ultimate goal here.
By handing over this productivity killer to an expert partner, the whole point is that you free up your capital, your time, and your mental energy. The focus shifts back to what you do best, running your business and paving your own path to success.
So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this question. The office printer is just one example of a hidden drain on your resources. So what else in your business is running on an old, inefficient model? What other productivity killers could be replaced with a smarter kind of partnership? Thinking about that, that's the real takeaway here. Thanks so much for joining this explainer.